Let's check that, see where my frames are. Yeah, I'm looking solid. So go for it. I'm just waiting for the game
Let
to
her
load.
rip. Alright, transitioning, so now I need to find ATS. Oh good, ATS is one of the ones that'll just straight transition.
That's good.
What's up guys, it's Yank here with 47 North. I am back with Drew and we're doing something new this week, or at least for us. Not so new for me as the regulars will know. But we're doing American Trucking Sim tonight because Drew picked the game up on a Steam sale.
Yeah.
And well, I didn't push him into it, but I recommended it for sure. I said this is a good option and you should do it. So here we are.
Here we be.
As you can see on my side, I've got my Kenworth that I've been running day cab style with, kind of tank. It's kind of my tanker layout, but I'm running day cab today because Drew, being starting out, only has a day cab, so I figured I'd at least try to match him a little bit. Of course, mine's a little more stylized than his probably is, but I haven't seen it yet, and we're gonna meet up somewhere so that we can show our trucks off.
Yes.
So, I guess once Drew, you're set, let me know what you have for destinations.
Alright. Signing in, I might have to tweak my settings a little bit more because I'm getting some crazy FPS jumps.
Ooh, I forgot the tandems. I forgot in this recent update there's tandems.
Oh.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
Let's see here.
I could do a tandem load while I'm waiting for you, but I don't want to be caught in the wrong direction, so...
Wrong direction?
Yeah.
Mouse kind of back up to sensitivity.
So I just need you to
Right.
pick your location and I'll pick something to go with.
I'm going in. Loading.
So I'll jump out of that, I guess. Let it refresh while I'm waiting for you to get those settings figured out.
And where am I? I'm in Fresno.
Yeah, I kind of figured because that's where you were when we were doing setup.
Alright, so let's see. External contract. Synchronizing. What do we got?
Yeah, I would recommend sorting by price per distance, but you can also just do by overall price.
Price per distance. I like that.
And then just read off what you got on the first page, and I'll see if I got any of those destinations.
I've got a Fresno well, I got a Sacramento destination.
I might actually have a Sacramento. Let me take a look.
So let's see.
I have a ton of not Oh, wait. I have a gravel to Sacramento.
There you go.
The thing is, though, is you're going to get there before I am because you're halfway there already. Got anything else?
Bakersfield. Let's see if I got anything going the other direction here. Next.
I mean, you can go into Nevada or Arizona or down towards me or something.
I've got an LA.
LA might work, actually.
That might be the only. Yeah, it's the only one going down. Literally 90% of what I got is Bakersfield.
Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Let me take a look. I could probably make Bakersfield work as well.
Let me see.
It's a heavy hauler. I don't really want to do a heavy hauler tonight.
I think the LA one's gonna pay the better. Most of the Bakersfield ones are a little bit lower.
Oh, I mean, I have something to Bakersfield, but I've also got options to LA. So take your pick.
I'm gonna go LA then. Let's
All right.
see how bad I fail.
This is why I want to get met up so that way I can actually participate in watching.
This will be my first multiplayer delivery.
If you do not move within the next minute, you will be automatically kicked. Okay. Engines fired up. I need to get some air pressure so I can release the brakes. Come on, build air pressure.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because I need to release my parking brakes so I don't get kicked. Alright, I'm gonna roll forward. Just so I'm not kicked.
Yeah, this is a little
I know I'm not supposed to roll with that alarm going off, but I just don't want to get kicked and have to reconnect to the server. That's never fun to do.
Yeah. Kept yelling at me for having an engaged diff earlier. I kept hitting the button that was telling me to, going back and forth like I couldn't tell any difference. I just had to wait until it didn't yell at me anymore.
Yeah, being able to engage and disengage that diff is really nice when you're in like quarries or whatever.
I've discovered a recruitment agency. Oh, giddy.
Yeah, you'll discover a lot of those as we explore towns. Nice rig, Pappy. Alright, time to go pick my load up.
Tweak some more settings, but we'll do that after I pick up, or after I drop off one or two. I don't know.
What are you tweaking?
I'm just getting a little bit lower frames right now.
I'm getting some low frames on this server too, so it might be the server more than anything.
So it's pretty steady, it's just a lot lower than I was getting earlier.
Well, people are active now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm hoping this trailer, I think it's a black trailer, actually is going to look pretty nice with this rig that I got.
Nice.
And I guess once you're hooked up, just start headed to LA, because I know you've got a little bit more mileage to do than I do, but
yeah,
not much. Yeah, right on red, going for it.
Options, graphics, advanced.
It'll be awesome when this game actually gets Freightliners, Internationals, and Mack trucks in here. Because right now it's just Kenworth and Peterbilt, which is alright, but
yeah,
I still would like to have a Freightliner in here. I have in my mod profile, I have a Freightliner modded in along with some others. I believe this load I'm picking up is tires.
Tires, huh?
Yeah, I'm picking up a trailer load of tires.
Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
I love the names of some of the stores.
Yeah,
Walbert.
they're pretty creative. Man, my pickup point's actually kind of far away from where I was parked.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through to mine, I think. Maybe a little bit over.
Oh, I'm almost to mine, so I guess you had a further pickup than I did.
Oh, oops.
I just like to string my pickups and drop-offs together as close as I can. Save money.
Okay, you're just gonna... Oh, they are gonna go. Okay. Yep, let's just back across the entire lane. That's... I know you just got rear-ended by a semi, but...
Well, if you almost got rear-ended by a semi, that's another player.
No, I hit one of the NPC cars.
Oh, like the static ones?
Yeah. Ooh, that's...
Because there's no AI on.
Or... Whatever, the, well, the stationary compute-generated AI, just the random cars that drive around.
Oh, there's no cars that drive. I mean, anything that's moving is not AI, it's people.
Huh? Talking about like all the little like Mini Coopers and minivans they're driving by?
Oh, you must not be connected online then.
Thought I was.
It
was,
you might want to
it was doing
disconnect.
When it said I was connecting.
Hit tab.
Ah, I think it might have bumped me.
You may have been stationary too long.
That figures. Okay.
So what you have to do is just pull off to the side of the road, just put your parking brake on. Then you have to close out of the game and reconnect.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wish they had was a reconnect feature where you didn't have to restart the game, but... So I got a preloaded trailer here. It actually looks pretty nice with the strig, so I'm going to admire it while you're figuring yourself out.
Alright. I wish they'd give me a little bit more warning, but...
Yeah, it's just a small little red message that pops up on the bottom left of the screen. It'll pop up, it'll say, you've got less than a minute, or else you'll be kicked if you don't move. I had that like right when I started the video. I'm like, that's why I was like, I gotta go, because I had to build air pressure into my tanks before I could even release the brakes.
Okay.
So that's why my start was a little bit panicked.
Yeah.
Or rushed, I guess you could say.
Let's try this again. Synchronizing. I've got the little red messages. Alright. Left 9 collision zones. And it says I is connected to server.
Connected to server, and if you hit tab, it's
Yep, it popped up.
Cool. Alright, now you can continue. Yeah, if you ever see AI, that means you're disconnected from the server.
No, okay.
Because it disables AI on the server, so that way you don't have to worry about them.
That's kind
That
of
way
nice.
it doesn't have to sync all of them, too.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, I guess the other possibility of you being dropped was a high ping. It'll automatically kick if you have a high ping for too long, but...
that could have been possible.
Alright. I am rolling out.
I will be shortly.
Actually, I'm just pulling out of the dock. I'm going to pull off to the side and do a quick little route plan, because I just want to make sure the GPS isn't going to send me somewhere funky. Not that it's a huge problem for me, it's just more I'm in the industry and I've got the time to do it since you're still picking your load up, so...
Oh, I
I may
picked
as
it
well
up.
at least
I'm
do it.
about to leave.
What?
I picked it up. I'm leaving now. Just working my way.
Alright. How long does it say for you?
It is
Estimated on
giving
your GPS.
me 5 hours.
Alright,
200
so
miles.
I'm about 2.5, so I'll
Okay.
do a little bit of trip planning because I don't want to go back through town, so I think I'm actually going to take the freeway. What the heck? Why does it want me to go that way? No, no, no. There, that's better. It's because I clicked on the wrong half of the freeway. That would do it.
Yes, it would. See if I
That's
can get
good,
out of here
that's
without getting caught on poles.
Don't do that. Don't get caught on poles. Where are you delivering to?
That is a good question.
If you hit, I think it's F5 or 6, it brings up information.
5 is me map.
F6 actually.
6, I'm going to charged in LA.
Charged in LA. Okay, I just wanted to take a look at where you're gonna end up in comparison to me.
Alright.
Okay, so you're either gonna end up really just down the road from me or a decent chunk away. So we'll just have to see when you come into town because there's 2 charged facilities. Oh well. I'm hitting the road.
Alright. As am I.
Gonna get my butt on the freeway so I don't have to go back through town again. Because nobody likes to do that.
Of course not. Welcome to the stream, whoever's watching.
Alright. So yeah, now that I'm on the freeway, I can talk a little bit about my week, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I ended up actually spending a week on the road with a truck driver in the company that I'm working with.
Nice.
So joined him. So you know, I got the full trucker experience, and I didn't drive, so because I don't have a CDL. But no, I had to go from load to load and sleep in the truck at truck stops, and
Nice.
that was quite the experience. Hauled everything from paper products to taco mix.
Alright.
Had to we had an overweight trailer we had to take care of.
Oh, that's fun.
Had some damaged product we had to get rid of, which happened to be cake mix.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the user cake mix size, it was industrial bags.
Oh.
So I couldn't keep it. So, sad day.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, that's the exit I want. No, I'm not already there, I'm just following the signs.
Okay. I was gonna say, dang.
Yeah, I'm a fast truck driver. No, it's just I'm changing freeways, and as freeways sometimes do, they'll say what the big city is.
Yeah.
Down the road, so. What are you hauling anyway?
Actually, I didn't even look. Oop,
See, according to my infos,
home accessories.
I have 32,500 pounds of tires.
Yay, tires.
Which actually is not that bad.
No. Tires are fun.
Don't know if they're used tires or new tires, but they're tires.
Tires everywhere.
But yeah, no, that was such a fun experience. I guess anybody that wants to leave comments, I'd be willing to talk about it more.
Yes.
But it was pretty good. definitely a new perspective on the world. Like I always had respect for the truck drivers, but
Oh
like after spending a week in the truck,
yeah.
seeing what they see and then also putting up what they have to put up with, it's like,
Uh-huh.
okay, I've never valued a shower quite the same way I think I get as I did right after I got out of the truck today. I mean, there's showers at truck stops and stuff, but sometimes you're
Mhm.
not stopping at a truck stop, and sometimes you don't want to go into the showers that are in the truck stops because
Yeah.
they're not all the cleanest things in the world.
Yeah.
Um, some are definitely better than others, and if you ever have to spend the night at the customer, then you know you're SOL. You're lucky if you get a bathroom at the customer. Actually,
Mhm.
sometimes you just have to do the go water the grass in the middle of the night and call it good. Hopefully, you brought some snacks with you.
Something I've considered attempting to do is driving, but I don't know.
It's definitely a lifestyle change. I'll say that
Yeah.
much. I guess if you do seriously consider it, I can probably give you pointers on where to go and where not to go and such like that.
Fair enough.
Since I happen to be in the industry now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, showing about an hour 32 out.
Okay. About 3:40. Oh, we had somebody wanting to join us. Welcome, Kyler.
Oh, join us on the road?
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah,
you're
jump right in.
if you're in here, you're welcome to join us. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I don't mind caravans. I mean, for those that watch Trucking with Dave, we've caravanned before with a few people. And those weren't even live streams. We just found them on the found them in the world and they followed along for a while.
Yes.
Hey, Andreas.
We are. Yeah, if you happen to get in here in time, we are currently heading for LA, just kind of as a meetup.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping my load in LA. Drew will be dropping his load in LA, and then from there, I don't know. We'll see where we go from there. I actually I thought it was a lot of fun actually living in the truck. I definitely would probably do it differently than the guy that I was with, as far as like how I'd set the truck up and where I'd make my stops. But I suppose that's all personal preference.
Yeah.
Um,
Kyler, yeah, we're just in the regular U.S. server that they host.
They actually ate at some pretty cool roadside diners too. I mean,
Nice.
like literally got the full trucker experience with the CB radio, everything. There's some characters out there. There are some characters out there on the CB, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't know if it's got a specific address. We just used we just jumped on with the multiplayer American
Yeah,
Truck
if you
Sim.
use Truckers MP, it's it's I guess it's technically a mod. You can go out, you just Google Truckers MP and install it. Then you can pick your server selection when you sign in with your World of Trucks account or your Trucker MP account. I mean, I gotta watch what I'm doing here. I'm talking. I'm gonna miss my exit. Which is funny because that's actually shiza. There's a pilot car that just did a
Oh,
barrel roll.
oh, jeez.
All right, hammer down. All right. Anyway, we were actually talking along, and we ended up missing one of our exits, and neither of us
Uh,
caught it right away.
eh,
Oh, we had fun, and we weren't late. I mean, we were running ahead of schedule, I think, the whole week, so that was helpful.
sorry, we are. I see. I forgot about the shorthand for that. We are actually working on through Skype right now. We haven't used. I don't think we've. Actually, I don't think we've ever used TeamSpeak together. I've used it in the past.
Not together, no.
We were talking about doing Discord at one point or another, and just hasn't really happened.
Yeah, it's. I guess we'll have to sit down and actually settle it up. I mean, we gotta.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, we gotta sit down and figure out season 2 of Space Engineers at some point. So we'll probably sort
Yes.
that out too.
Yeah.
If we do switch audio services.
Yeah. Slow vehicles only. I guess I'm technically a slow vehicle.
Thanks, Andreas. Chicken lover. Someone who knows what a real truck is. Cool. Are you talking? Oh, KW Kenworth. Ah. I wasn't sure, Chicken lover, if you were talking about me being in the industry or you actually driving trucks. So, I mean, if you drive trucks, that's pretty cool. I don't drive trucks. I'm just in the industry though. Did get to spend time with a trucker, which was really awesome this week. A guy in our company that used to be a trainer. He's not a trainer anymore just because it takes too much time. He's doing a different schedule now since he's been with the company about 10, 12 years now. But he still takes office people out because that's part of our training is once we complete certain things, they actually want us to spend a week on the road or about a week on the road with a trucker so we know what they're going through.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty cool. I mean, I really do enjoy, I did really enjoy the experience. Oh, nice. Nice to hear, Chicken Lover. You're also a truck driver then.
Nice. Wait,
Local driver. Ooh, those jobs are sometimes hard to come by, but they can also be a pain in the rear, is what I hear. Oddly enough, I'm going to be working with a local fleet starting in September, actually.
Holy crap, just
I'll be
got
taking
crazy
care of,
frame rate drop.
Getting their loads and such set, as well as taking care of truck maintenance, scheduling, and whatnot. So.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Jump back up. I went from like mid to high 60s down to like 12 frames. And sorry, Kyler, I was focusing on what the hell my computer was doing. Probably won't join you on the TeamSpeak tonight just because I don't have it set up. I don't know if my computer will be able to run it along with everything else that's currently running right now. But
yeah, we'll have to get that set up, I think, before we get into season 2.
yeah.
Oh, you own your own truck. That's even better.
Nice.
So then, are you just pulling loads out of different areas then, or do you have somebody that helps you with the dispatching and the contracting of the loads? God damn it! Well, the light. I just came to a stop and the light turned green, and I'm like, oh darn! I mean, thankfully I've got it in auto just for the ease of being able to manage like some of the other stuff with the stream. But it's still a pain to have to kind of, chug up through the gears again. Mostly from farms, alright. So that's probably a bunch of heavy grain or probably straw or hay products then. How's your progress, Drew?
I actually got surprised. I forgot how fast it goes by in here. I'm down to about 45 minutes.
Well, you got to remember too that the time is elongated in multiplayer, but the time estimates on the GPS are not.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, so you can make up a lot of time. So, Chicken Lover, if you do own your own truck, what truck is it that you got? I'm kind of curious because just being in the industry and seeing most of the trucks go past either my office window or actually being out on the road here this week, kind of see them all. God, I do not have the luck. I've been hitting every red light in town right now.
Uh,
Oh man. Like legitimately, I think every light since I got off the freeway has been red. So you're probably catching up to me is what I'm saying here.
yeah, I'm sure I am. I'm looking at, looks like 9 miles now.
How many miles?
9, 8.
I've been sitting at about 3 and 2 miles here for the last however long. All right. 2017 Mac Pinnacle. Nice.
Kyler, we're not
You get
sure yet.
the full
dropping
sleeper
these
condo
off real
or
quick,
just
and then we're gonna see
studio cab?
where we are at individually. I'm gonna meet up.
Sorry,
from
what was
there.
that?
Sorry, Kyler was asking where we're hitting.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see, am I on the right exit? That's one thing I hate about the
Make
random
multiple
roundabouts.
turns. I'm gonna sit at this red light. There you go. Green. Go. Plus, we can go along the beach. But I think that road's a little bit more narrow. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Oh, 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. Why did I do this to myself? Oh well. Get a view of the water. That'll be nice. Day cab with an arrow wing. Nice.
Right. Let's see. I am, looks like about a mile from my stop.
Alright, so there's a building in the way of my view of the ocean, so it's really not that great of a road like I thought it was going to be.
Alright. Kyler, I guess get in here and let us know where you're at, and we'll, I guess, try to figure out where we're going from there.
Yes, go green.
I only had 2 lights and they were both green for me.
Well, see what the game is doing is letting you catch up to me because I had the shorter run here. 10 speed, 350 horses. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember who makes the diesels for the Max, if or you know what the diesel options are in the Max. I know, like the Freightliner I was in had a Cummins, but you could also get a Detroit diesel in that one. Alright, where the heck is this place?
Right,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's not too bad. That's not bad at all.
Alright, let's see how bad my backing skills are, because I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't played this game in ages. That should be doable. Not from in-cab, that's not happening today. But, Detroit diesel, very nice.
Oh. Okay.
Those Detroits pull uphill real nicely. I have to say the Cummins sounds better. That's just a personal opinion, but the Detroits, they get the job done. They may not make as much noise, but they make sure the job gets done regardless. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can fuck this up.
Oh, I'm sure this will take me like a 32-point turn or something. See, in theory, you know, I've been on the road all week. I should be a pro at this because I watched a guy do it all day long. But watching and doing, hell, even doing in the real world versus doing this in a game is completely different. Alright, so I didn't... Is it going to take that? Probably not. No, that won't take that. Too far off.
Just gotta do the little shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Aw, if I was one spot over, I'd be like perfect right now. And here at LA service right now, I'm at one of the 2 charged facilities. Let me see. I am.
Are you at the one by the interstate or the
I'm at
one
the
in town?
one by the bitumen or something like that.
Hey, that's actually where I'm dropping off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm at the one that's right by the actual LA thing on the map.
All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Delivery. Good to go. Only took 2 attempts. World of Truck contracts completed. 69. I guess I'm done.
I'm still trying to park this damn thing.
Well, you're what?
I'm still trying to park this thing.
That's fine. Take your time. I'll come over to you.
Let's see. I need to go.
Actually, hold on. Get this recruitment agency. There we go. Now we'll take the hard left. Drive on the sidewalk a little bit. Nobody will be any wiser. Thank you, sir. This is one of my trucks in this grouping that I have on here. I painted this one up actually because this truck is supposed to be based out of my Phoenix garage. But with the server realignment after the major update, my headquarters is in San Diego, so it dragged me over there with it. And this is the one that I designed actually for hauling tankers with mostly, but because Drew's got a day cab, I decided I'd switch over to one of my day cabs. I've got a fleet. Well, I was going to say a fleet of all Kenworths, but that's not true. I've got one Peterbilt in it because I needed the America paint job on it to celebrate July 4th.
Nice.
I know you can get America paint jobs on the Kenworth, but I just liked the one that was on the Peterbilt and couldn't get it on the Kenworth, so I said, alright, fine, I'll get that. But then all the rest of them are Kenworths and various truck designs, liveries, and so forth. I think most of my San Diego ones have like a red, black, and maybe like a tan gold stripe going through them.
Nice.
Most of my Phoenix ones are kind of more of this like burnt orange and black. Except my my heavy hauler that's based out of Phoenix. That one has kind of more of a darker brown and snakeskin on it. God, these lights are just killer.
Yeah, if you can see the map, I'm at this charge station here. If you want to meet us there. Not sure you said you're at the service station.
Where is he at? The guy you're talking with?
I said he was at the service station. I don't know my towns.
The service station in LA?
Yes.
Oh, that's not too far away, I don't think. I have to pull the map up. I haven't driven through LA in a while. Actually, the last time I drove through LA was before they resized the map.
Yeah.
So my map is pretty clean right now. How do you do multiplayer? Good question. So there is, if you go onto Google and type in Truckers MP, you'll find a mod that's out there. It's technically a mod, I guess. It's kind of a universally accepted option or install. What you'll need to do is install that and create an account with Truckers MP. From there, once it is installed, you have to make sure you have 10 hours of drive time in the game, and that's Drew. I believe that's drive time, like game time, not like physical time, right?
Yeah, was everything that I read was supposed to be like 2 hours. Like it'll give you the how much time played in its little log, and 2 hours was kind of the accepted value as far as I can tell. I don't know if it'll just not let you connect or if it'll even do anything, but
Yeah, I can't remember because I installed this, you know, back when the game first came out. Because Truckers MP actually started with Euro Truck, which is also developed by SCS, who made American Truck Simulator. But once you get that installed, you can read the guide. There's the guide will tell you exactly how long you need to play before it'll allow you to connect to multiplayer.
yeah.
But if you've been playing the game for a while, then you can just connect right away, as long as you're using your profile. You do have to make sure that you don't have any mods installed on your profile that you use online. It won't allow you to take any of your mods in with you. So that is a little bit of a bummer because I like pulling out some other trucks other than what comes factory from the game. But I would say that's the biggest drawback. However, multiplayer is leaps and bounds, I think, more fun than playing alone because you get to have other people on here, and then at the same time, you also get you also get to see everybody else. You don't have the AI running around. You don't have to worry about them getting in your way. So yeah, here's my personal endorsement of Truckers MP in a very probably poorly laid out fashion, but whatever.
Oh, actually, you might know. Do you know if like what kind of the name will show up for me? Like for you, for me it shows just my email, and then for you, it pops up as your gamer tag. So I don't know if
yeah, yours is showing up as your email.
I thought I set something up.
I just set it in my Truckers MP profile however many years ago that I set mine up originally, so I don't know.
I wonder if I go change that, if it'll update or not.
You'll probably have to sign out, sign back in. Like, I sign in with my email, but my username is set as my usual Yank 0500. I also have my custom plates installed.
Nice. Log in. Log in.
So are you gonna switch that now, or just?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at it real quick.
Okay.
Profile. Apparently my account is not activated.
Oh, did you not activate your account?
Apparently not. I don't know how to do so though.
It's gonna be an email in your inbox.
Of course it is. Google.
That's just how that works usually.
I thought I went through and did that for everything, but maybe not.
I'm kind of surprised it let you connect if it's not activated, but maybe that's the reason why your username's not popping up.
That might be.
Well, I guess I don't know if you actually set your username or not.
I don't remember.
Also, the service station, I assume he's talking about the dealership that's right across from the Charged, right on the, right off the freeway, actually.
I don't know. I see well, I'm assuming that's you, Kyler, that just popped up on our thing.
Popped up where? Where are you looking?
In the players near you.
Kyler 78. Getting closer, probably. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta find.
Yep, I would assume so, because he's turning down this street and there's nothing really down here, so.
Alright, he's found us.
Alright, I guess get yourself sorted. And then we gotta find a new load.
Yeah.
And you gotta dictate that, because I've got range to go for days.
Big shiny button that says activate Truckers MP account.
Yeah, you know, that big button?
You have successfully activated your account. Woo!
Cool. Well done.
No, next
Probably
question.
means you gotta sign in. Did you set your username already?
I don't think I did. That's what I'm trying
You'll
to.
probably have to sign in and set your username then.
Settings.
Got Vegas. I really want to do a tandem before the night's over.
Yes, so my username was set as my Gmail.
Yeah, you want to change that.
Yeah. Change that to my Burke. Actually, I don't even... What shows up when we play on the other games? I don't even remember.
I've seen both Burke and BN Viper.
Okay.
Just depends on what game we've been playing.
Fair enough.
I think your Burke one shows up when we do Space Engineers.
Probably. So I'll do my Viper one, because that is probably the most common one I use. Fix the errors below and try again. What errors?
Alright, I gotta start doing circles in here or else it's gonna kick me.
Okay.
If Kyler's trying to talk to us, I think over the CB, but
probably.
I've got my CB muted because it's just a bunch of childish BS that happens on there. Dun dun dun. I'm just doing circles in the parking lot right now.
So yeah, sorry, Carla. We've got we got both of our CBs are down at the moment.
It's just because it's just too much garbage that comes through the CVs, so I just turn it off.
Apparently, I cannot change my name before the 1st of October.
I guess Drew, pick a spot.
So,
or wait, you're gonna sign out, sign back in, right?
No, it won't let me change my name.
It won't let you what?
It won't let me change my name until tomorrow at 2:15.
Okay. Well, I guess we just keep running with it today.
Yep. Oh. Okay, I don't have a bunch of other crap in my email if anything happens. Alright.
It does look like the color on the one of the Nissan GTRs. I'd agree.
Okay, let's check.
Alright. Shoot. How did I talk on here?
How to things.
There it is. Why?
Yay.
Alright, pick a location, Drew.
Alright, 1 second, let me get my camera back. Because apparently I bumped it a button.
Bumped the button.
Bumped the button. What was... you go into the settings and there's a voice, I think it was. A voice volume.
I'll just type it out.
So what am I looking for?
Open settings.
So we hit tab and open the little
tab,
gear
open
icon.
Settings. Go to audio.
So, yeah, it's under sound and voice volume.
Okay. Yeah, I guess pick a location.
Remember what was the shorthand to get into the things again? I don't remember.
Hit M and then for jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit M. Go to external contracts.
Okay, there we go. Found it.
Man, I have such a collection of 64 scale Hot Wheels. I probably need to pull them out of a box sometime. I also have a collection of 24 scale NASCARs as well, but I pulled those off the wall because they are doing some ceiling repairs in the apartment. So those are back in a box at the moment. Alright, so where do you got, Drew?
Give me 1 second. Holy crap. Where's that going? That is going.
I'm hoping you got Sierra Vista or Elko or Santa Maria or Redding or Flagstaff or Jackpot.
I've got 1 Santa Maria, looks like, that I see. Got an Oxnard, a Yuma, 2 Santa Marias, 2nd Oxnard.
Wait. You said Yuma and, shoot, Santa Maria?
Yuma. I've got a couple Santa Marias. I've got a couple Oxnards.
Which is Santa Maria better than Yuma, or is Yuma better than Santa Maria for you?
Is better than that one. Where's the other Santa? Yuma is better than both the Santa Marias I got.
Okay, I'm gonna take a Yuma then.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Oh, nice. Looks like
Chicken Lover, I
trailer's
am
doing
not
it.
on Instagram. That is something that I think everybody bothers me about, and I just don't have time for more social media at the moment.
Yay, social media.
But it's probably something I probably should get into. Actually, that does remind me, starting in September, so that would be tomorrow, is the official launch of the 47 North Facebook page. Let me get you the handle for that, because I didn't write it down in front of me before I started this stream. It's just at 47 North Gaming, and that is going to be on Facebook. There's a couple of posts on it, but nothing too major. It's going to be officially launching tomorrow, so you can jump in there and hold it from there. I should probably switch back to that so I can see that.
We're just all kind of cock-blocking this guy.
Well, we're in a non-collision zone technically, until you get to the street.
Oh yeah, he was driving right
I guess
through us,
after
but it's
you.
funny. Alright.
I don't even know where your load's picking up.
I haven't looked. It's like about 3 miles from here.
Yeah, I'm about 3 miles through. I wonder if it's the same load.
Maybe.
Was it a tandem?
I didn't look.
Ooh, you got the blinkies.
I got the binkies.
Yeah. Must mean high ping or something.
Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm sitting at about 38 right now. Whoa. Kyler's got one hell of a ping though, looks like, too. You're jumping up to almost 230 there for a second.
It's weird seeing a truck in front of me just blink, blink, blink in and out of existence.
Yeah, actually, you're the only one that's doing it for me, so I'm not sure what's going on.
It must be a connection between us then.
Yeah. But it must be a server thing, 'cause I'm having no issues with OBS or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I think it is a server thing where to just make sure that we don't cause damage to each other, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. Blinky, blinky, blinky.
Oh, I don't doubt Instagram is easy to navigate. I'm sure it is. It's just I just don't have, I'm not a huge social media guy. I don't spend hours upon hours on Facebook as it is, but because I manage some other pages, it's like, okay, well, put a page up that's at least for the channel, just because I'm gonna be on there anyway. But I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. I guess if you want to put your Instagram in the comments, if you feel comfortable with that, I'll go check it out for sure, because I like looking at trucks.
Yes. Okay, there we go. FPS back. I was sitting down to 8 and 9 FPS for a second there.
Ah, maybe that's what it was.
No, you're still flashing in and out for me.
No. I can't remember what flashing means. I thought it was high ping, but maybe it's not.
I have no idea.
Getting bored of Facebook. Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, the only thing I use Facebook for is messaging and page management. I barely scroll the feed. I barely post anything myself on my personal page. It's only page management that I do. So I'll post stuff for the the channel, but not really going to be posting much for myself.
Yeah. That's why
Yep,
I
I got a
decided
tandem.
to. Oh, yep.
You got a tandem too?
Looks like it.
Ooh. Flashers. Where are we going?
Sorry,
what did I
Kyler, we
say?
kind of left you behind there for a second.
Where did I say this was going? Yuma?
Ah, yeah.
Let me take a look. Yes, Yuma.
Yuma.
I have never, so you guys get to see it first live. I have never hauled a tandem set before.
Neither have I.
So this will be a first.
Okay.
Just put the parking brake on for now. Oh, am I in your way?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
See, I can drive the truck, no problem. It's the trailers that get me.
Yeah, don't try to back up with a tandem. I'm gonna say that. Hey, not a problem. I still like looking at trucks, even if there aren't that many.
I'm ready to go. Kyler said he was gonna hop in a
Pilot car, yeah.
So I don't know where he's
So I don't know what that's gonna involve as far as
spawning back in.
spawning back. Yeah. So I might sit for a second. Since nobody's coming in here, I don't have a problem sitting here, taking up
Yeah.
space.
Right.
Plus, it's non-collision zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. Actually, in Nevada, you can get a triple.
Oh wow.
Or you can get a Rocky train. Doubles are a pain to drive. Oh boy, if you're worried for it. Chicken Lover says doubles are a pain to drive.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, well we're off for a good adventure then.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of waiting on Kyler because I would feel bad leaving the guy behind if he wanted to run with us.
Yeah.
What's on the
What?
mud flaps?
Nope.
Faces on the mud flaps.
Because Kyler's pilot car was 100% damaged, so he's repairing it.
Oh. Were you the one that did a barrel roll in front of me earlier? So where's he at then?
I don't know.
That's one thing I wish I could do with the map here is look up where people are.
Right.
There's a website you can do that, but that's kind of cumbersome to use.
Yeah.
He's probably repairing over at the repair station, actually. So, actually, while we're sitting here waiting, I'm going to take a look and see what they got us routed on, so that way we're not taking really shitty routes. Alright, I'm taking these suckers on the freeway. Screw this going through town business.
Kyler asked about Rocky Train. Oh.
Oh, what it is?
I guess.
So, I may have used the wrong terminology for it, but it's basically, it's a 53-foot trailer with a pup, or a small trailer on the back.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Alright, so if you're going to the same place I am, if you want to just follow me, I've routed us on the freeway, so that way we don't have to go through smaller roads.
Alright.
For as long, I should say. Okay, so just a warning, when you do go to sleep with doubles in game, it kind of whacks you out. Oh, okay, don't go to sleep with doubles in game. Got it.
Fair enough. Let me remember which buttons are which.
Alright, so Tyler's repairing. I'm assuming he's probably over at the service station.
Probably.
So I'm just gonna head that way. Here we go. Virgin double running.
Yes.
Yeah, 23-foot pup. I couldn't remember what the length of the pup was, so thanks, chicken lover. Because our company doesn't deal with pups. We only deal with 53-foot vans, reefers, and then a handful of flatbed combinations. Step decks, low boys, flatbed, the whole shenanigans.
Gotcha.
And some other specialized trailers too. I guess technically it's the flatbed and specialized division.
Oh, okay. Officer Swanson just passed me.
Officer Swanson?
Yes. I approve.
Oh boy. So it looks like he might be coming up on me then next.
Yep. Got a couple of them. That is a red light.
Hi, bye. Hello. Jeez. Holy badoozies. I love my roars.
Come on, light, turn green.
Chicken lover, by fun, do you mean not fun at all?
Extra fun.
Well, he said he's pulled two 23-foot pups, so he's basically doing what we're doing right now, is doubles or double trailers or whatever. And he says it was fun, but the question is was it fun as in? Didn't know you were there. There, where's there? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I've lost keyboard.
Kyle Harris was currently upside down right by where I am.
Okay.
So I'm guessing
For whatever reason, I've lost keyboard, so I can't even put my hazards on, and I'm in the middle of the road. Uh-oh.
That's slightly problematic.
Yeah, I mean, like, my mouse still works. For a second, I thought it was like my peripherals died. It's like, no. Okay, what's going on here? Try to sort this out.
Attempt to make
It's like losing a steering wheel in a truck. Oh, there we go. I got steering.
Steering's good. Oh,
I got an
lights green.
accelerator. We're good. So is he with
Good
you?
night. No. I saw him
No.
for a second and then he spawned out.
Okay. So I don't know how far back you are from me, so I'm just gonna pull off to the side here.
Okay.
Now that I got steering back.
I'm stuck at that last light you just went through now.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too far behind.
Well, I wasn't sure with running into Kyler or whatever.
No, I didn't even realize he was there until he said something. I started looking around. We are like another, I don't know, in-game mile, same direction we were heading when you found us.
We're headed for the service station at the moment, but I mean, we're going to be jumping on the freeway here soon.
Yeah.
So if he's at the service station, I don't mind stopping up at the service station for him. An experience. Well, I suppose everything is an experience, so I'm glad it was an experience, and you must have survived it if you're talking to us here.
Yeah. Alright. How's it coming? I'll just pop on my no.